And the very next day, the 13th of June, saw the biggest ranter after my street was forced to suffer a breach of the peace because of a nasty piece of work thought it to be a good idea to bang really hard on the door after 10 PM. Deary me. Not looking good for this mystery person, is it? Good Christ. I'd much rather it was an actual burglar than a general breach of the peace, thank you. 2 days later, July the 15th, I uploaded the only Pokémon vlog. Don't know why. Didn't play the fucking cunt after that. July the 19th saw the first proper video log on the channel featuring a behind-the-scenes set of Cherry Willingham, Lincoln Central, and Highcombe. Incidentally, all waiting for a Collis Rail service running in from Rectory Junction to Lindsay Oil Refinery, which ended up turning up at Highcombe 113 minutes behind timetable. And this afternoon, our journey leads us down to Cherry Willingham on the outskirts of Lincolnshire. This crossing, of course, is an AHB. You can see it behind me. This crossing is on the Lincoln Central to Barnetby line of the section of the line up to Grimsby Town. Services on today's videos, of course, are East Midlands Trains and Deutsche Bahn Cargo. The Collis expected at 15:54 instead of 15:21, so I might have done to Wreatham for that. Okay, I don't like cars, but yes. So yeah, this is Cherry Willingham. I'll spin you around for the actual intro. As we have now left Cherry Willingham, we will head to get the freight down at Lincoln Central. As you can tell, we just now arrived back at Lincoln Central at 15:27. The train next leaves at 36 to number 70, 1536 is run by 799. So yeah, the freight for Collis is still currently back at Grantham, so I've got no update on that. But if it pops by, we'll see Collis. If not, we'll just see a dog box and an express sprinter on the way towards Newark. If you're wondering how the weather is on hashtag the world's hottest day 2016, it's only 30. It was 32 last time at South Moscombe. What a letdown. 2 degrees colder than previously. And no buckled rails yet either. Hashtag Langworth 2015. Well, we now leave over Lincoln Central and the weather's turned from warm to freezing cold, dropping us down to 29 degrees. As you've seen here, we had East Mids, Deutsche Bahn and Northern Railways. And now, we're at Highcombe for the delayed Collis freight, which is running Rectory Junction Colic to Lindsay Oil Refinery near Alsby. So yes, this of course is Highcombe, and this section will be Collis Rail only. July the 26th saw the first video from West Brecks with the train. When it goes at West Brecks level crossing in Nottinghamshire with Fabe. Right, time is 08:29, Tuesday 26th of July 16, you wait for your 08:49 from Acton TC into Cotton Power Station. (66:136). The 3rd of August saw the only video from Frinkley Lane foot crossing on the outskirts of Grantham. The road at this Frinkley Lane is as bad as the road over at Wallaby. There's no road, just holes. Just drive on the fucking grass, you might get there then. Those are the 90107 Skyfall 82 Sierra 10 from King's Cross to Edinburgh Waverley. leads to King's Cross. Delta away from London King's Cross through to Leeds. Lady 113, 102 from London King's Cross through to Hull. Just the 6th that saw a new alarm finally arrive at Grove Road after the previous one stopped working. This one's since having problems and it's not even been 5 years. Yay, technology. Fucking hell. This is Retford Grove Road level crossing in Nottinghamshire with Fabe's trains. Time now is 10:47. Saturday the 6th of August 2016. You wait for your started early 10:53 on 010 Virgin trains coasters from King's Cross to Edinburgh Waverley. Annual 10:51 Alpha 22 leads to King's Cross. It's taken since January, but we finally found something that'll work right there. It's taken since January. It's now August. Right, Edinburgh's not far from. Leeds hasn't currently made an appearance. I'll probably do another Tory when I get a gap. Which will probably be between 54 and 07, so that'll be next. Well, let's see one Sierra 10, it's an 82 set. One off for 22 just popped up from Barnby Moor. So go into Edinburgh Waverley, which is stopping at Retford. As most Edinburghs are today, there must be some dew on again. Like at Hull yesterday. So don't think it would be for Rio. (90 132). 82 214 to Edinburgh Waverley. Okay, that's now in Retford 2 on the higher level. Okay, we're on for 22, just passing the higher levels. So this is in the next minute or so. We're coming through from Rev 1 Alpha 22 from Leeds. Here it is. Six days later, August the 12th, saw the first arrival of Burton Joyce. This will be Tullamore 5th Joke from Lincoln Central through to Leicester. That's been hit. That's directly on the middle of the barrier. Filthy. Right, I see it. One 46498. To Leicester by Nottingham. August the 13th saw late evening videos from Lincoln High Street, including a stopping freight train and a misuse clip featured on the BBC. You may remember when that initially came out. I called it, I ain't using no stinking bridge. Paid off though, didn't it? Yay! Right. The time now is 21:08, and you wait for now your 21:13. 6 Yankee 74 Freightliner says from Totton North Yard to Metheringham. Because I've got a few seconds, I'll focus the screen. 6 Yankee 74 21:13 Totton North Yard to Metheringham Freightliner. That focus, yeah, the lighting's so crap. We've only got right. All the floodlights just come on the bridge now. Only one on earlier. Oh dear. So yeah, I wonder what they're taking this engineering freight to Metheringham for. Probably maintenance work. Well, there it is. I knew it was too late. Because obviously I can't see. It's a bit dark. The iPad's doing better than the human eye. It's picking up the lightness from the floodlights. I'm not. Okay, freight's going through 3. It's close enough to the upper main line. Well, that's just coming downstairs again. On peak. I'll be on up peak. Last to Sheffield's 27. It's now 09. Yeah, it is Freightliner. Let's step back so you can try and see the actual thing properly. $66,610. G&T has just given this a green to continue. The best if you take the footbridge for 5 minutes. Because this is going to stop to change crew members. Friendly reminder, the footbridge is there. Please use the bridge. This train will be stopping here for 5 minutes. To at least 16. Yeah, the shed's soon stopped 3/4 on the platform, but you can tell G&T is down. This is what happened before that at R3 in the morning. Brayford is up. This is what happened before R3 in the morning. Someone ran straight under and got killed. There's stuff doing. It's not including the platform. Could have gone down to the signal on B. Just got a good night message from the Meachams, Kyle and Reese, and there's a shout out as well. Carl Pion Dog, you've been begging, so there you go. Go away, iPad. I don't care about my email address. It's because you're not on Wi-Fi. The footbridge is here. Please use it whilst this train stops on the crossing for 5 minutes. Please use the bridge. Most people have on request. Here we go. $21.12. Guys, it's even clearer, Brayford. Yeah, the last thing was just next to the crossing as they sent it up. Here's the final part. 6:10 and 6:13 to Metheringham. It's now invisible. That goes to Metheringham only to sit there till tomorrow. Up they go. And that's 21:13. Well, that's called the safety device and the alarm stayed on. Time now 21:04. You wait for your I don't actually know this service. 21:09 to proper 83 Northern Railway service from Sheffield. Via Retford lower level. That's the safety device and the footbridge being absolutely useless. I will extract that and put that on Duncan's page. Is me freight in the loop or do I have time to cross? And do I mean, not do, or do I? Yeah, it's in the loop. I think I'll get the other alarm last, next to Ladbrokes. But as you saw there, the safety device and people don't have to use the bridge after hours. After 6 PM specifically. Currently all the lifts are now downstairs, they're turned off at 10. These are the final services after 10 normally. There's a pacer, one would guess. Yeah. '86 into 5. Wall footer 86 from Sheffield coming via Retford lower level. The 2127 will now depart from platform 5A. Not 4A as we suggested. In the meantime, they go. August the 18th, I visited Carlton station for the first time after a very successful Skype video prior, which the original on-site person has never uploaded their take. It might be like with me and Sand Hills when I go there in a later part of the story. I still can't find the video now, it's been 5 years. Where the fuck's it gone? Back in the day, what the old castle sounded like. Time now 10:42. You wait for 10:47. I've got to flick 3 pages here. 6 Micro 4, Humber International Term 2, Ratcliffe Power Station. Wow, that twisted quick. This place is a mess if you think about it. I haven't seen any maintenance in 15 years. Carlton, Nottingham, Boston, 0 kilo 619412, mileage 2 miles from Nottingham and 79 chains, emergency telephone and if no reply telephone. Which is just 7 more after that one. Basically they've got the emergency helpline and the standard helpline. If neither of those work, you're basically buggered. As must be not across the point, penalty 1000. Okay, freight's been given a leeway through Netherfields Junction. So we're going through Nottingham 7. You've got to get the 3rd kilometre of rail now. The train passed Burton Joyce 2 minutes prior to us closing. Here we are. $172. Basically East Midlands Parkway. First appearance of Boston West Street arrived on the 20th of August 2016, with the summer HST service from Nottingham to Skegness only just fitting in Boston Station. This is Boston West Street Junction, local junction with Fabes trains, time number 11:22, 20th of August, we've decided 11:18, 11:20, summer voyage HST 2 Sierra 11 from Derby to Skegness. It's actually a mixed set. Some B Smith and some VTEC. set. If we find the right stops, the truck to load together. On the helm is 43075. Seven 4084 40751 42111 42327 42120 42119 44041 and 4389 on the rear. The Pebbles. Pebbles, the high-speed train. What a daft name. There they go. And that's it. September the 12th saw the first arrival of Appleby, Lincolnshire, followed by Hibblestow and Elsham the next day. Initially, there was no recorded closure at Hibblestow, just a walk-around tour because that was the old Top Gear site. Time now is 15:59, Monday the 12th of September 2016. If you're 1602 on Bravo 85 Trans-Pennine Express service from Claythorpes to Manchester Airport. And sorry for turning your engine off. That previous freight was delayed from 15:25, we passed 8 minutes ago. Yeah, this is one of the weird OD crossings. The cameras open up before the barriers get down, yet the let's just say newer ones, because this obviously wasn't upgraded in 2001. But the batteries probably are right from then. But yeah, any like the new ones, Bingham, as Lockton, they open as soon as the barriers start to go. But now it's something new. The Scunthorpe Barnet lines all completely arseways. In a good way. But yeah, that was the ore train previously. This is just Trans-Pennine. I wonder if it's the Manchester one. The Pride Manchester, I think it's 104. I don't know. Wouldn't mind seeing a new one. Wouldn't mind seeing just the first one. First rubbed off. If you want my review though, it is actually a nice little crossing. All the feet are out. All posts have feet. As that way was the previous train to Immingham, that'll be where the next train's coming from. Off of Grimsby and Barnetby to be next stations Scunthorpe, Meadowhall, Sheffield, Stockport, Piccadilly, East Didsbury, Gatley, Hillgreen and Airport. I assume it's East Didsbury. (151) to Manchester Airport. Okay, the time now is 13:02, Tuesday the 13th of September 16. You wait for your 13:07 biomass service from Immingham to Drax, which I'm pretty sure is the Tesco's. Wave. This is an absolute mess. Jordan in Scunthorpe, you was exact that this is a mess. There's the old platform for Barnetby. I noticed something come out, but I couldn't tell what, and I didn't tell her if the cameras opened before the barriers went or not. Any idea, Mr. T? Did the cameras there open before the barriers, or as? No, I weren't noticing either. But with Appleby, the cameras open first. Yeah, I've had a word with Mr. Shorthouse. I'll show you the message after this, because we've got about 5 minutes. Long email, too simple. Actually, I'll go across this side, then I've got easier walk. I think that's what Jordan was on about. And that Jordan is Watson Rail. Watson Cobwebs. Literally. Kinda nice though. Not as murky as normal. Immingham, that'll be Cleethorpes way again. Train was expected at 58. It's no 04, so it'll be here for 07. No, any sight of the biomass? Euro 2003, Appleby's 2001. I guess you call York. Yeah, I'll do a tour just afterwards. Don't know if Thorpe's done his yet. This view's... there we go. Well then, bio. Barely 10 minutes and we've got 2 more double freights. No, can you see around that corner, right? Yeah, you don't need glasses. Elsham, Daniel, I made it. Took me long enough. An extra 24 hours, if not just less. If I'm not mistaken, the biomass is normally the Tesco's. Yeah, I didn't notice that. I'll do my tour afterwards. Have you done your tour yet? He's not even listening. Eh? Apparently there's one flashbox light. Yeah, that's over there. I hate having to manual focus, but never piss about with the screen. So that's what you're walking in for. I'll push back to the light set. Oh, here we go. At 4 minutes. Oh well. We've got the same scanners here that will be on the Castle line. And what will be on the Red Wing quite soon as well. Because they didn't install the Red Wing ones with... Actually no, the ones on the Red Wing, the flap actually broke. It never came up. Never came up ever again. You said it was half a mile, now I'm saying it's miles away. Make your mind up. Again, this box is still essentially a landmark. I don't bloody know. I didn't even clear off Appleby here, I don't think, yet. There's always people calling people in cars when I'm around. Last was Quarrington. Quite annoying as well. You think they're calling you. This is well into 5 minutes. Yeah, I think it... Yeah, it has to go... It has to go about 30 between Barnetby and here because it's like that massive curve. It's like the horseshoe curve in America, and that's quite long. But yeah, if you've seen the SimSig page, you know it's quite a long line. And it has to be taken at 20 to 30 mile an hour. I would say that I'm taking the piss, but that is now 6 minutes. And nothing. I was proud if this one's the one that breaks the most. I don't know. I heard nothing about this or Appleby in the breakage. Here we are. 117! To Drax Power Station. September the 25th, saw a steam train appear at Quarrington. Always, for some reason, addressed as Grey Lees. Strange that. Can't we get names right? Yeah, you're slow. Right, Mick?
Yeah.
Details of everything.
Okay, so down for our 10:07 1 Zulu 25 dot Skegness West Coast Railway Company service, and the expected pass Quarrington level crossing, approximately expected pass at 11:59. That's from Rawsby.
And what's it now?
Time's 11:52 on the 25th, Sunday the 25th September 2016.
So yeah, just passing Ancaster then. Like I said, there's more priority to close Rawsby first.
It's a busier road, isn't it?
This is. Rawsby's less busier, but then it's the asset of fighting gates. One of them can close itself, but not all that good because it'll then bang and whack back again. Because when I was doing Rawsby, getting the, I think they called it the steel train on the Washwood, the signal I let go of the gate heading towards the box for a couple of seconds, it literally sped up like there's no tomorrow. Lucky he caught it before it banged against the stopping point, against the box.
So this train's stops after here as well will be Sleaford and Skegness, not stopping at Boston's or Swineshead, not stopping at any other stations between those
Not
areas.
Sleaford, Eckington, Swineshead, Abbotsbridge, Boston, Thorpe Calvert, Wainfleet or Avonhouse.
Nope. Scheduled time of arrival in Skegness 13:35.
I'm just going for a quick ponder because I can't hear much over traffic. That's touching a plant, so it doesn't bang. Here we are. That was 47,237 and Garnety from Derby to Skegness. Lights out.